What's going on, you filthy plebeians? What? Oh, okay. Whatever. What's going on, Dustin? Freddy? How's she going? We are here to see what game the Wheel of Power decides to give us today. You filthy animal. Nope. Close that. Alright. Well, let's get this stream started. Let's go! Whee! Okay, we're playing Need for Speed Most Wanted for the second time this week. Okay. Okay. Get this brought up here. Close that. Okay. Wait. There we go. All right. Right off the bat, we're heading into some Need for Speed Most Wanted. Again. Yeah, at least it's a good Need for Speed.
Hi, I'm Josie Marin, and I play Mia in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Make sure you do all your racing in the game. On the streets, drive safely and responsibly, and wear your seatbelt.
Alright. Oh, wait. Let's bring up. Oh, hey, Xavier! Yep, for the second time this week, we're playing some more Need for Speed Most Wanted. Alright. And we get to listen to the jams that is from this game. Loading. Yeah, there's definitely some bangers in this. Oh yeah, so I was hoping I could go without doing engine upgrades, but apparently not. Yeah, the old Cobalt. Alright, we need to resume free roam. Yep. Because we need some performance upgrades. As annoying as it is. Front wheel drive burnout. Woohoo! Probably. Nope, stop it. I want left. There we go. So level 12 I don't get until that one. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, I already got... Yeah, I already got that, so okay. Oh, I don't care. I don't get tires yet. It could be this one. I don't know. I don't remember. I know they can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Actually, no, we're not gonna. Yeah. Custom gauges. Alright, well, hopefully this little upgrade that we just did will be enough to do this knockout race. It's race your cock. It's race, you cock smokers. What the hell are you talking about? Actually, wait. Why did I do that? I could just cheese it and just jump to the. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cheese it instead of driving all the way over there. More Nitrox! Don't you mean Nitrox 2.5? If you know, you know. Oh, we're in the rain this time, okay. That poor sign. Oh, now it's not raining anymore. Well, nobody's still gotten paid for Riverglade, so they've almost not even tried. Sorry, yeah, 3.5, sorry. That's the best match yet! Kablooey! Yeah. Oh, okay. That guy just crashed. Yeah, that is true. They want to try to run a couple Wednesdays. I'm okay with it as long as I can get my car there before race. Because it'll probably be like a 7 o'clock start or something like that. Hard to say. I know there probably won't be very much in the way of fans in the stands. Well, I don't expect Petty to have very many cars in general this year anyways. Yay! I think we're finally gonna win this race. That's a great picture. Oh. Yeah, that's what I gotta find there now. Might have to do a force. Yeah. Bro.
Dispatch 013. 1096, as soon as I catch up, they'll come.
That's Roger, go ahead.
1085, I want you to hand over here.
10-4, 013. I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
Oh, I'm supposed to be just causing damage.
Yeah, dispatch, you had a 1050 charge this guy's rap sheet. This guy's trying to lose it. Just cut through the hospital.
Situation report when you can.
Stand by, I got my hands full.
Hey, stop destroying the shit for me!
Lanes are filling up here, we should fall back. I got him, I'm going 3. I've got car trouble, I'm pulling out. We're going 6, vehicle lost. I need containment. I'm backtracking to see if I passed him.
Remaining units, be advised, vehicle wet VCB.
Oh wait, did I get it?
Westbound on Campus Circle. Spotter should be set up in the surrounding area. Call is still code 6.
I think I got it. Yep.
Nice run. Alright, here's the deal. Razor's left the borough. He's racing in Rockport. To get to him, you gotta go through the ranks of the blacklist and clean out each area. There's 3 areas known as boroughs. This here's Rosewood. Camden Beach is on the coast, and
Bing bing bing
Rockport is
bing
right
bing bong
after it.
bong 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 bong
Bing 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 bong, bong bada bing 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 bong, bing bing bing.
You see what 2 teams are doing a Biffle tribute at Daytona? There's 2 of them, not just 1.
I know there's a sports car team doing a tribute to his Bush paint scheme back in the day.
Later.
Well, I'm talking strictly in the NASCAR Cup Series at Daytona itself.
There's somebody else besides all 4 Roush cars?
There's something else besides RFK, yep.
I haven't seen that one then, I don't think.
Let's see. I'm double checking something. Let's see. Google stops being stupid. Let's see.
Xavier says other colleague?
Yep, it's colleague racing with AJ Allmendinger, and all of the RFK drivers are going to be paying tribute to him with their own like scheme similar to his actual scheme he drove. You know, like the way the 16 was looked, where it looked like pointed. So yes, they're right.
Oh, okay.
The crazy part is technically if every team, you know, like how like when Dale Sr. passed the very next race, even though Gordon was or one of the races after, Gordon was the pole sitter, and he backed up to kind of pretend to give the spot to Dale Sr. as a tribute. If every team wanted to do their car for one race at the Daytona in the style of that of Biffle, they could, technically. They just need NASCAR to sign off and say, yeah, we can approve this for this one race. Which is crazy to think about, but it's cool to think about too, because how often do you see in a sport where instead of just, you know, being able to pay tribute yourself directly, everybody can directly pay tribute by actually, you know, wearing the, or rocking the car design that's very similar to the actual scheme he had. Matter of fact, I just realized I didn't know which scheme matched his number font, but now if I go back onto NASCAR 25, I could make my car have that font.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. You can have his number, but you can't have his font.
Actually, I think there's a font style very similar to it that I found that looks basically identical to it. Whether it is exactly it or not, I've seen one that looks just like it by chance.
I got that reported party on view, code 3 chase, the driver spotted me.
Just the only thing I hate is how slow the NASCAR game takes to load on the damn console of all things. Every other game loads almost instantly. This thing makes me sit on the actual title screen for like what feels like 20 seconds before it damn near loads up the damn, you know, skip intro and go straight to the actual game. It's annoying. Also, I found it fast. Remember how I was talking about, I wonder if there's a faster way to be able to move my money from my plasma card when I donate plasma to a Chime account? There is, apparently, by complete accident, all because of my sister. Because she needed to borrow $100 or something, right? And apparently, by chance, I guess when I signed up for that thing, they give you a card automatically, whether you wanted one or not. And the crazy part is, all I'd have to do is literally, there's 2 stores right next to each other. I could go to Target, get the money off the plasma card, right? For the, like take it off the plasma card for the, donation. Move that money over to the Walmart one at Walmart for free, and then take the money and transfer it straight into my bank and my Chime account from that card.
Oh, we have another cop. They're trying to pincer me.
Now tell me this: what was the with Biffle's number, right?
Okay, suspect located. We got him.
What you know, like how Gordon had like for his number when he went into his pit box, it'd be like a red and yellow or whatever. Like some drivers have like certain colors associated to their number.
Okay.
What colors were associated to the actual number for the actual pit box for Biffle?
I don't know.
Like, you know, like how like Dale Senior, when he would go into the box, you'd see a white 3 with a red and black design around it for the color layout, for the outline offset on that. I'm trying to figure out what the actual thing would be for Biffle. I know he had yellow, but I don't know what else he would have used.
Either red or blue.
The only thing is, I'm still trying to figure out which thing determines, because like when I'm on the track, right, when I'm racing on the game, it'll always have the same color for the number, the fill, as the actual circle that goes around it to tell you where your placement is. How do I change it so that they don't look identical? So I can actually have the actual pit box number match what I need. Like for example, say I want the pit box to have a black with a yellow 16 on it. How would I do something like that?
I don't know.
I'm getting super annoyed with this game because it makes it super difficult to figure out which thing needs to be what.
Well, the pit box in the team hauler you can't change anyways, other than the color, and that's it.
No, what I mean is like, so say I'm driving, right, and I go in for my pit stop, I need to be able to figure out which thing will make the actual pit stop flag match. Like for example, if I was driving no, listen, I'm sure there's a way, it's probably just very specific, because I've had it happen before by accident. I just don't know what I set up when I did it in career mode. But there's a way doing the edit of the numbers in the actual creation thing to make it happen. I've done it by accident, I don't remember how. Really never gonna figure it out. The only thing I don't like is that unless you're in your career mode, it automatically uses your username for the damn car name for like your position and stuff, and I hate that.
Okay.
That's a thing that's been an issue with NASCAR games pretty much since the Heat series when they came out on the newer generation of consoles. And why not just take this to Daytona, just because that's where they're going to be going soon. Which one is it? It's supposed to be the 500, right? It's not going to be the Coke 400 until way later.
Uh-huh.
This season? Okay. Just making sure so I don't screw my shit up. Oh, skip me. We'll know if I did the thing the way I think I needed to do. Also, which model of car would match what he drove? Chevy, Toyota, or Ford, since there's only 3 brands.
So he was always the Ford guy up until, well, other than a couple starts he did with NY Racing.
Because the team is much louder than you. And that's the annoying part. Well, I'm driving a Chevy just because that's what I'm used to driving in the NASCAR games for some reason as of late. Even though I used to always pick Toyota for the longest time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. You're listening to your music. Ay, ay, ay.
No.
So which game are we
No,
playing by the way on
it's
stream?
called the soundtrack that's in this game.
Which game is that?
The Wheel of Power has chosen Need for Speed Most Wanted for the second time this week.
Oh, one of my all-time favorite games of all time on PS2. That was actually the first, like, PS2 quote-unquote racing game I actually owned. Was Need for Speed Most Wanted.
And especially this game had such kick-ass fucking soundtrack.
Oh, it had a kick-ass soundtrack and a kick-ass roster of car options.
I
think I used to use the. I could be wrong, but I think in that game they had the Mazda. I think it was the Mazda MX-5 or something like that. That had the actual headlight things that they had to get rid of because it was a safety precaution thing, where it would open up, you know, like
pop up
from the front, like what you'd see in cars. Yeah.
No, that is not in this game. There was no
I swear
MX-5.
there was a car like. I know there was a.
The RX-7.
Well, I knew it was a Mazda. I just didn't know if it was an MX or an RX. I couldn't remember. But that's the one I'm thinking of. That car, you set that thing up just right. That thing blows through the whole competition by itself.
Oh, any car you
I've
can.
had that car where I had to do challenges against the cops. You know, where you're supposed to have the cops call you for a certain amount of time and then lose them. I would put a single thing, a certain level of nitrous in that thing, and that thing, I could go from like 0 to 60 in like 5 seconds, and the cops literally couldn't keep up. I had to literally intentionally backtrack to give them a chance to keep up. It would get that fast. Because the way I built it was so much faster than it should have been. It was just too fast for its own good. Why? I don't know. That could have been better. We're gonna stay out and see if I can get a better practice lap.
Thunder. Thunder.
Trust me, when you hear half the songs I've heard, you'll understand why I love that soundtrack on that game and why I love that game so much.
Most annoying part of this game is the cops.
Yeah,
Like, especially in the lower levels, like, where they're really incompetent and they're super easy to lose.
Oh, I know. That's what I was referring to. Like, if you have the Mazda, you give that thing a simple little bit of nitrous, and that thing will literally lose the cops pretty much every time if you activate it, even by accident. Making some of those challenges borderline impossible to complete unless you get really, you know, you're just really intentionally being shit. Like, unless you intentionally try to fail, it's basically impossible to, you know. But that's what I love about that game, is like the chaos that can ensue in that game if you try hard enough.
You just lost to a cowball.
Also, I'm taking this NASCAR style race for Daytona back to its roots. I'm going full length, no stages, only cautions, only black flags. Regular fuel is set to default on the game and just letting it ride. And see if I could win a race in the Biff Mobile, as I call it. The Biff inspired Mobile, to be specific. I can't wait until people figure out how to, you know, like how they did with NASCAR Heat 5, how there was those mods on PC where people figured out how to like add in cars and stuff like you would get in NR 2003. And be able to use like different driver schemes. Like you could have, I think, you had access to, I think, Great Biffle, Gordon, Earnhardt, the characters from the Talladega Nights movie, that kind of thing. I can't wait until people figure out how to mod this game on PC and be able to put in damn near any number design you want, car you want, whatever. It'll take a while, but it'll be there by the time I'm ready to pick up this game on PC, I guarantee it. Also, that RAM shortage thing might have died off already.
I doubt it.
Because I don't know if I told you this, but you know ChatGPT, you know what that is, right?
Uh-huh.
Apparently, if their company doesn't start getting funding a certain way because they have to provide ads now on the website to be able to make it work, if they don't do that, they're going to be bankrupt by next year. Because they rely on AI stuff, which relies on a lot of RAM. So, that thing's going to go pretty soon, thankfully. The nice thing is by the time I get that newer computer, if all can go right, I found out, even though it shows only one storage spot on that, that thing has the ability for 2 storages. You know how much it'll cost, how much more extra it'll cost me to add an extra storage space to that thing?
What?
You know how much more it will cost just to add another personal storage if I want to get one through Amazon for that computer when I get the new one? I shit you not, it could be as cheap as like $50. Which is low for, you know, an external hard drive, or an internal hard drive thing that's an NVMe. Just knowing internal hard drive things, the SSDs and stuff get pricey at times. Like, I'd be saving money by doing it, so.
I'm impressed. Daz underestimated you and paid
Alright,
the
come
price.
on, this better be a good
Make sure
turn.
you never do the same.
Whatever, turn 3, turn 4, going into the final corner. To go on to the finish line to qualify on pole. And do we get pole? Do we get pole? Oh yeah. For the biff, right there. For the biff. But yeah, all I know is another thing I might do is once I get the computer from them, I'm gonna try and sign up for their sponsor thing, because you get free product, which is nice, but like the fact that I can basically be associated with a company that I bought a computer from and have a guaranteed shot at getting it is pretty nice. Get out of here, Giggles. You're not winning this. You're not taking this race from Biffle. Alright. Giggles, stay in your lane. I swear, if he gets out of line, he's gonna get riggedy wrecked. And I don't care. I will take that risk. Ooh! I like how, Bubba came up behind me. But yeah, it still didn't give me enough of a push to pass against Giggles. Kozlowski, get off my... Or Cindric, actually. Get off my... Damn it, Cindric! Look what you did! No. Cindric's good. I got beef with Cindric now. First it was Giggles, now it's Cindric, because he had to catch my tire and almost make me spin out. Damn Giggles just to prevent me from getting the lead. He sent me back 5 spots, almost wrecking out Giggles in the process. Mr. Spindrick. Down. There you go, Byron. Whoop. That's the sounds of the lead. So what car are you rocking? What was your starter car in that game?
Oh, I went with Cobalt.
I think that's what I started with, and then I eventually saved up and bought the Mazda when I was able to afford that. Also, by the way, you said Freddy was in chat, right?
He was.
Freddy, if you can hear me, type 1 in the chat. I'll explain why it's important later. Now we wait.
Ooh, we got a supercharger upgrade.
Did you, have you done any drag races yet?
I hate drag races, but no.
Those were easy in that game.
Yeah, drag races still suck. I hate them.
They were actually easy for me in that game on the PS2. Like I could do those in a heartbeat. Just blow through it.
Freddy says what?
Freddy, tell me this: what former female WWE talent appears in Need for Speed Most Wanted? And no, you cannot look it up. We're waiting for Freddy to respond because I guarantee he doesn't know who it is. I'll be shocked if he does.
Yeah. You're making me think, cocksucker.
Good. I like making people think. But I know who it is. I just had to double check just to make sure I wasn't going crazy and mixing up my female wrestling talent. But I was right. That's all I gotta say about that.
Okay. Mother blocking.
The thing is, I don't even know if you've actually got up to them yet in terms of the bosses on that game.
I only just finished bumping the second one.
Easy something.
Let's try this again.
So, what number did you start with? What number for
What?
Blacklist on the game? Blacklist number what? What do you start with? Yeah, so you've only done what? 15,
I've only done the
14?
first two.
Well, you won't see this driver with the upgraded car until you get further along. You're not far from it though, so it's not really a spoiler. But they are like 2 or 3 spots away from where you're currently at on the Blacklist.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it came out in 05.
Yep, 05 is correct. They had an 05 release on PS2, the GameCube, and original Xbox, and then it got a remake Well, actually, I got a port for that. It was an upgraded port for the 360 around the same time a few months later. That's really rare. It's like a $6 game still. And then after that, they did a 2012 remake that was straight dog shit. It made Need for Speed Most Wanted 2015, the one that everybody hates on, because you always have to be able to connect to the servers, and the servers are always kind of buggy. Be beloved compared to it, if that makes sense. Like, 2012 makes 2015 look like 05. If that makes sense.
I won!
Does that make sense to you,
Hey, I got some
Derp?
news about those pursuit milestones.
Need for Speed 2015 sucked.
2015 was still better than Need for Speed 2012, which was Most Wanted's reboot. It was garbage.
Don't you mean
That's the sad thing.
Don't you mean Need for Speed Burnout?
No, there was Need for Speed Most Wanted in 2012.
What?
That was a
my
reboot.
God. I know. Everybody refers to it as Need for Speed Burnout. But that's literally what it was.
I only know it as Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. That's
Oh.
all I'm gonna say on that. And that game was ass. That's all I'm gonna say. I would much rather.
They literally took the Burnout games and just added real cars to it. That's all that they did.
I'd rather play Need for Speed 2015 than play that garbage game. Ugh. Lap 3 of 200, and we haven't yet seen a caution flag. I don't trust this NASCAR game. Giggles, get in your lane. You're not passing me. I hope you know this. There you go, Byron. And slingshot away. Whee! Also, weird question, but how rare is it in NASCAR for, like, when you're playing the game, right? How rare is it for the pack to actually be very close together after only 4 laps? At any track in general, even Daytona? Like, you know, like when you look at the little map of the dots where everybody is? How rare is it for all the dots to literally be basically on top of each other because everybody's literally sticking together and nobody's, like, able to pull away?
It's literally like Daytona.
But I'm saying, even if it wasn't Daytona,
other than the shit cars that can't keep up normally anyways. And, well, any of the other tracks almost like right away.
Basically, Daytona's the only one that's got, like, the rubber banding that makes everybody have to stick together. That's what you're telling me.
Talladega,
Look,
Daytona,
I'll be straight. I'm all for helping someone who's
and
been
kinda
cheated,
Atlanta.
but I gotta get something out of this deal. You flush out the
There's one where
blacklist
everybody
and
can
I'll
pull
provide
away
you
from each
safe
other,
houses.
but
In
because of how
return,
close, like,
you turn a blind
condensed
eye to
and
any
inward the
side bet
track
that
is,
goes down on you.
it's really not.
Perfect deal.
It feels like
We'll
Daytona
see.
all over again.
Get that raw guy to help you out.
And I think that's
Just don't let him
considered,
figure out what's going
I
on.
think it's Martinsville?
Later.
Is that the one that's like a roval that's very near, like very narrow or tight? Like it one false turn and you could literally wreck yourself and another driver in front of you if you're going too fast into the turn. I think that's Martinsville, and that's like one of my most hated tracks.
Martinsville is short track.
What fucking track is the really long roval? It looks like a literal roval, almost like the Brickyard, but it's very thinned out. It's much tighter on the corners. It's like a tight cornered version of the Brickyard.
What the? Oh.
Like the track layout is like if you stretched out the Brickyard to make it really long, but then very tight. Like the corners are super like narrow.
Gateway? Oh, Pocono.
I'll know it when I see it. Let me see something, because I have a hunch it's the one I think it is. I don't know the track type, I just know how narrow the track is. Now my phone decides, oh, I want to let you search shit. Great. Yeah, it's basically it's Martinsville. That's what I'm thinking. Because that thing is like the track feels very tight into the corners. Why I don't know, but it does. And it's only in the games. Like in real life, it doesn't feel like it's that way, but in the games, it feels like it's just way too tight. The banking is not really there. There's nothing there to give any gap room.
There is no banking.
That's what I'm saying. I just said that. I said there's no banking to give it gap room. Otherwise, it would feel a lot better. That's how fast it is.
The only one that thinks that is fast is you.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever you say.
What the? I didn't even touch the wall! There was literally like a foot between me and the fucking wall. Oh, no. Okay. Oh.
Did you get caught, or did you escape, or what happened?
No, I had to restart the stupid
Oof.
even though this card is max upgraded for what I'm allowed to right now.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in so long, but I do remember beating it. It was so long ago that I'm surprised I actually remembered the wrestler that makes a cameo in that game as a rival.
Okay.
Did Freddy ever give his guess?
No.
Freddy failed me.
Lizzo has been knocked out. Now it's the Cobalt versus the Mustang. Yay! Winner. Oh.
Yeah, it's Vic here. Keep your mouth shut and listen up. It don't matter to me what you got going on with the other guys. You just make sure you stay out of my way. These are my streets, you got that? You just bow out when you're told and everything will be cool.
them.
I love how I was like looking. I was like, I know I got a mini diecast that I know is like from a company that's reputable for NASCAR, right? And I forgot which one it was, and I'm like, as soon as I saw, it, I was like, boogity, boogity, boogity. I was like, that's how I felt. You get the reference, don't you?
What?
I said, I have a miniature diecast from a reputable, producer of the diecast for NASCAR. And I was like, which driver was this one again? 'Cause I forgot I had the miniature one. And then I saw the name, and that's when I thought to myself, boogity, 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 let's go. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
You don't remember DW? The thing that everybody misses in the games, the DW intro?
Oh.
I have a Dale Waltrip mini diecast, like those really tiny scale ones. You know what I'm talking about?
The 1/64 or smaller?
I don't know what it's considered. Let me grab it. But you know where it is. It's not far. Stand by. Where did I see that?
If it's about 2.5, 3 inches, it's a 1/64.
It says it is a... Oh, it doesn't tell me on the box. Oh, 1/64th scale. It's from Action Platinum Racing Collectible
So
Series.
just standard.
But it's a 1 of 11,000 produced, so it's not many were made. Like, still in the plastic casing thing. I never took it out of it.
Yeah, well, back in the day, back in the day, 11,000 was not much.
Well, this was made during his 90...
Now if something only
car.
has 11,000, it's they won't even produce it.
Yeah. This was produced... I wish it would tell me what year this came out. I don't know if like the year for the sticker is actually the year this got made or not. But it's from his 1987 Monte Carlo number 17 Ports America chrome car. It's got a literal serial tag on it. Like, nice shape, still in the plastic casing it came in, which is nice. And I love that it's a Monte Carlo because it's like my favorite era of the Chevy car. Got the Parts America, Havoline, Goodyear tires with the old, like, you know how Goodyear, like nowadays when they do Goodyear, it's got Goodyear yellow and black. This has like a silver and black on the thing. And that chrome color is shiny. Yeah, I got this. I don't remember how I got this.
Is the car like a black, gray, and or black, silver, and like orange and red on it?
No, it's a silver red with a little bit of black. It's a chrome color. The chrome silver. It says Western Auto Parts America on the hood.
Oh, what? Okay, so that was when he was running for his own team.
Yeah, this is from 97, it says. It's a 1987 Monte Carlo. Number 17, Parts America. I don't know how rare this one is, but...
I wish I had it.
Oh, you know how I know this is rare? Because this is back when they still mentioned about Thunderbird. It says right here, the trademarks Ford, Thunderbird, and Motorcraft are owned by and used on Ford Motor Company, Goodyear, Eagle, and Wingfoot Design.
Yeah, but they used the Thunderbird from, I think, like 85 up until 97. So.
Well, here's the biggest kicker about this. Okay, it's still got the Winston Cup licensing on the box. This is officially Winston Cup on the box.
Yeah, that didn't change in 2003.
I know that, but I'm just telling you, this is old because it's 97. It has to be because all the brands of cars that were still around from manufacturers at the time, the Pontiac Dart and Grand Prix.
Pontiac
General
Dart.
It says right here. It says, this is all the trademarks, okay? It says Chevy Lumina, Chevy Monte Carlo, and Chevy Camaro of and used under license from General Motors Corporation. Pontiac, the Pontiac Dart, emblem, and Grand Prix are trademarks of and used under license from General.
Oh, okay, Pontiac Dart. Okay, it's literally their logo.
Yeah, the logos and stuff that were used. That's how old it is. I know, but I'm just saying, that tells you that that thing's older. It's not a new one, which I'm glad it's an older one, because I like my old things. Especially when I get older diecast. Wait till I see him do the quick match, and then I'll hit A on. Doing a quick match to see if we can find each other to practice before that.
So we still playing AoE tomorrow?
Yeah, we're still gonna do it. We're gonna have time for AoE tomorrow. I haven't got anything going on. I mean, I got Wi-Fi in the house. If I didn't have Wi-Fi, nope, sadly can't. But I wouldn't be doing Mortal Kombat online right now if I did. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, this is an easy knockout race.
Trust me, there's some races that are like cakewalks.
Yeah. And then there are some that are just utter pains in the ass. You literally have to spend money just to compete.
Get the card to keep up, yeah.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I'll say this, the races on that were easy for me were always the drag ones for some reason once I understood how they worked. Like I would cheese through those things and do those first, then go to the other stuff.
You're DQ'd for an illegal cam tire dope, and cause why the hell not?
Who said that?
Freddy.
So, Freddy, you got my answer? You beasted? Or do you give up? If you give up, just type a 1 if you give up. Type a 2 if you want to keep trying.
I said it earlier.
Because I didn't hear you tell me what he said it was.
Are you sure? The only thing you said about it was you're making me think, cocksucker. And then you went on Need for Speed. Oh, wait. Oh. He says I was gonna take a shot and say Rasa, whatever.
Correct. Rosa Mendez. Rosa Mendez is the number 12 blacklist driver that drives a Mazda RX-8 in NFS 5. And you're not far off from her, so...
Oh, it won't be bad.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be. Yeah, probably won't be the game.
You gotta push me back. Oh, for it. Yeah.
Hurry! Hurry!
Like I said, if I did all the math right, I should have more than enough money saved up after like a couple months, like a month and a half, to be able to afford what I gotta do. Any games that are on sale on Steam that you'd recommend that would possibly be on sale by, you think would be on sale by then? Well, let me put it more like this. If there were a game you'd recommend I get that you and I could play together too, then when I get that new...
I don't know.
Hey, you're really holding it down out there. I can't believe how deep this thing goes. I can't wait to see what the setup is in Camden Beach. I heard the odds might be better.
Play on that, because I don't think I want to get Nascar on that right away. I could wait on that until I upgrade the GPU and CPU and the motherboard and all that. So.
I'm afraid she's talking deep. What kind of deep? Giggity.
Bruh. One of the songs that I had that came before the Nascar stuff on my Spotify came from that game. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not gonna play it, I'm just gonna tell you the name of it to see if you've heard it yet. I'm not. I know there's one you definitely heard it, I think at the very beginning when you first started the game, probably. You just heard, I'd be most surprised if you didn't.
No worries, Xavier. Mine was, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to stream tonight anyways, so mine was having issues too. But here we are.
Sure.
What?
What did you say was having issues that Fred, he said he was having issues with too?
Xavier was having issues.
Oh. Well. Oh, I knew it was either Xavier or
I
Fred,
am topped out! Bump, 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 bump. I never thought I'd reach the top end of this car.
Oh, on some of those cars you can if they're going at a good enough pace where you've got enough space.
Well, Normally, we never reach this kind of speed in this turn, so. I mean, granted, yes, I know we're on a highway, but still.
I think I gotta find friggin' non-point circles.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Freddy's going to see Megadeth on his birthday.
Nice. Megadeth's a good band.
I only like one song of theirs.
Which is?
Their most popular one. Or as far as I'm concerned, it's the most popular one.
Come see if this is... Nope, that's a wrestling one, okay. I was looking to see if a certain artist had the song I was thinking of from Need for Speed. But that's not the one that was in Need for Speed. This one I know you've heard Shapeshifter.
Uh-huh. A few times already so far in this game. Yeah, Freddy, like... Symphony of Destruction. Bop, 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 bop.
Come on, phone, let me type. Love. Alright, so let's see. Like, see, there was a song I was trying to figure out where the heck I knew it from, and now I know it's from Need for Speed Most Wanted. Okay. When I say the band Avenged Sevenfold, what song do you know that's from that game?
Isn't it, I think it's called like Blinded and Changed, or Blinded and Changed, something like that?
Oh, it's Blinded and Changed, you get it right the first time. Then you have Broken Sword, which is the instrumental one that everybody knows from that game. Like, everybody knows Broken Sword's like the most common instrumental song, where it's instrumental only in that game. Like, if you hear a song that's like, got like a drum beat or whatever, or like a snare and drum going, that's just music, that's Broken Sword. Otherwise it'll be something else. Like, I'm discovering that there were songs I knew from that, and I'm like, where did I know these from that? And it's from that game. Like, Decadence, I thought I knew that from a wrestling game. I didn't Need for Speed Most Wanted. Okay, Nine Thou by Grant. Grant Mormon, Super Soul remix with Styles of Beyond. The one that is permanently engraved in my brain though from that game is frickin' Shapeshifter. Shifting there. You know the song, I know you know it because I'm sure you've heard it quite a bit. Oh my god, get away with these sexual extra. Yo, mala mala you do, mala mala.
But you can't beat the song up. Oh, no. That's not in this game though, Freddy.
What song is Freddy referring to?
Nothing Else Matters by Metallica.
I know for a fact you guys know one by Metallica.
What?
So I guarantee you guys know one by Metallica.
But yeah.
Hopefully I meet up with the 100.
Alright, the light.
Alright, I'm gonna test Freddy's music knowledge a little bit here, especially when it comes to pro wrestling. Freddy, I'm gonna name a song. You gotta tell me the band that does that song. Let me know when you're ready. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready, 2 in the chat. No. Freddy should say 1 or no?
No. Freddy said no.
Of course he does. He always disappears when the going gets tough. You know what they say, when the going gets tough, the tough keep going.
Mother tongue. Freddy says I can't hear that good. Speak up.
Said Freddy. 1 in the chat if you're ready, 2 if you're not. We're gonna do wrestling themed related trivia to see what artists you know from wrestling themes.
You do that while he says 1.
Okay, let's start with I'm gonna double check in a minute. Double check, let's see. Alright, so the band is Alter Bridge.
He says Edge.
Bingo. Okay, how about this one? Let me see who made the song to make sure I get the right person, or people, or thing. Oh, never mind. It wouldn't be too easy because it's Jim Johnston, which would have been too many songs. Oh, I didn't want to pick Rain, but okay, I'll work with Rain. Let's go with Saliva.
Hey, there. Speaking of shapeshifter.
Damn, Headlock won't chill. Nope. Not gonna. Stop trying to full combo me. Look around.
I walk alone.
Okay.
I walk.
Which is Batista's theme. How about
Closing on a vehicle that just sped by me. Stand by while I do
3-6 Mafia.
That's a 10-4, go ahead.
Vehicle's taking off. Code 3 pursuit. 1085, I need a hand over here.
Copy that, Echo 13. Units have detailed and are en route.
If I can get around him, I'm running a block. Drop date when I can.
Boom! I win that round.
He just hit me.
Oh.
Dispatch, I need more. MVA, please turn over through the bus station.
Dude, chill. You got no chill. What did Freddy guess? It's a 3-6 Mafia.
Close the gap, I'm right behind him. Alright, let's get in front of him and run the block. He's hopeless. Move in, take him out.
I almost fucked myself.
Just pulled a 180.
Ow.
Suspect still penny. I don't see any damage.
Well, Xavier's heading off. Okay.
Oh, I'm just feeling stiff.
Collision here. Hold on. Guys,
DUI.
So, does Freddy have the guess? I said 3-6 Mafia is the band.
1033, I'm declaring 1033. Get more units on this.
10-4 to Echo 13. Units have detailed and are en route.
He's gonna fire our traffic.
With the pursuit now.
Requesting update.
Where's the transform?
I'm trying to stay with him. The guy's causing me a lot of problems. Hold on.
I gotta lose.
He just chilled for like 5 seconds. Damn, no chill.
Lost him. I need a quadrant set up here, dispatch. Let's see if we can get him to go to ground.
Mark
Units
Henry.
heading out to the pursuit call. Be advised, suspect
Okay.
was last reported heading west.
How
past
about-
Boundary Mall. Containment is to include immediate area and everything west of his last known direction of travel.
Trying to think
Wait up
here.
for-
How about POD?
It's Mia. I got some inside info on the cops that might help you out. You can lose.
There it is.
Right. Can't even get a break.
Cody Rhodes.
No, POD is not Cody Rhodes. You got that wrong. Does he want to try again, or does he surrender on the guessing? Shot it. Rey Mysterio, POD.
Motorist is reporting a dangerous driver that nearly
619,
ran off the road.
booyaka booyaka.
Suspect was last seen saw containment. 5-1 advised that you go mobile. Final and clear, please.
Any more details there?
Hello, Mr. Pawpaw. We're gonna run to your ass.
He's cutting through the campus. Let's try to box him in. Dispatch, more units to the backup request. We're gonna need everything we got.
You're only a few minutes away.
I need to get my bounty up to 5,000 points. Hey. So I did literally need this cop to survive.
Vehicle just flew by. All units be advised. Pursuit now ramping up. Condition 2, condition 2.
Uh-oh. We got
I'm gonna try to overtake the suspect around a block. Stand by. Yeah, look out, guys. He's out of the brakes now.
Oh, we got the the FIB now.
Yeah, 1050. I'm still code 3 here.
I know that's a GTA reference to the FIB, but it was originally FBI. Believe it or not.
Okay. Only because I don't. Freddy says only because I don't want my pizza to burn. Okay.
I have to call him on scene.
For what?
Oh, that's why he was giving up.
Alright, let's get on it. Give me everything you got, dispatch. I'm having a hard time with this guy.
Chill.
Units have detailed and are
I
under.
can't get a moving to save my life. You got me right as I was gonna go in this. Damn you. Got a flawless on that round. Messing me up. I just got beat. Your wee woo was unmuted.
Please update supervisor monitoring and requesting sit rep.
We're having a hard time keeping up. I might need a hand out here. Alert of the unit, stand by. My car's
I don't care. He's back to Air Max. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, shoot me. Right.
C24 just a couple of miles away. Hang on, I'll be there shortly. Code 6 lost. Now time delay. I have a visual. Still code 3. I got him. I'm code 3.
I'm gonna come down this way because I want to blow through the roadblock. Tell the suspect get drove to the roadblock! Freddy says you're lucky my pizza didn't burn, man.
Well, that's his problem.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen heading southbound on State Street. Supervisor confirmed quadrant to be set up. Units to reference their GPS for position. Stand by for update.
Wouldn't register my inputs. God dang.
I've lost my code 6. He's in the area, so let's stay alert. Roger, dispatch, this is Charlie 29. I have 2 units with me. We'll form the box on the south side.
Dispatch, this is Bravo 27. We are shifting quadrant toward Delta units to try to close the gap.
Damn it.
He says, no, is it yours when you want to play 20 questions?
Okay, let's try the next one. Ready? I'll give you a stupid easy one. And if you
Alright,
can't figure it
Victor.
out, then you pro.
He's the meathead I was telling you about. Razor's the
The answer?
knock-around guy. He's calling
through this one is
Run him off the
give
blacklist.
me
That should send a message to Razor and his crew.
John Cena.
I'll watch your back as you
And
get
no,
this done.
it's not. My time is now.
Brady says, give me 5 minutes. He has to do garbage.
You are so obnoxious sometimes. Like, I know you're just being you, but like sometimes it's a little too just what I'm trying to get.
I hear a
All I hear is a from my booty from you.
Dr. Thugonomics.
Bingo was me. I'm going to be involved in my second ever MK tournament pretty much instantly once it happens. Because the channel that I watch that does Mortal Kombat, he literally told me, he says when he does his next, when he does his own tournament after this one that we're in together, I'm basically already guaranteed a spot because I'm always there and I'm always I'm like, okay, I'm not going to complain about that. I'll take a second chance at another MK tournament. Especially if it's going to be as fun as the first one, where the first one feels like it's going to be interesting, where it could go either way, no matter who's playing. Especially because I'm not like, you know how some tournaments, they limit like X amount of fighters, and then it's like, you literally have nobody to choose from, you can't think of anybody, because the ones you want to use are banned. Not this tournament, every fighter I want to use is accessible to me, and in every form I want. There's only like maybe one character I would have liked to use, but I get why they're banned, because it's banned in every other one anyway, so. And the reason being is because the character is a literal cheese combo, where basically if you get his combos, right? It's literally do a teleport slam into a grab combo, where you do like a thing where you send a shadow clone to grab them. Activate into a disabling move, which basically freezes them in a place where they can't really, like, they can move and stuff, but they can't attack back. And then you can just do the teleport slam into a multi-hit combo that can in the corner instantly. If you time it right. Especially if your opponent doesn't know to block it. So, a little bit busted.
We got some Alice in Chains playing in the back right now.
Oh, you got the blinded and whatever one? Yeah.
Honestly, I like Thunder 04's song that they used instead.
For what? For Alice in Chains?
Yeah.
What one did they use from Alice in Chains in that game? That I'm aware of. Oh boy, pray for me. I've got an opponent I got. Oh boy.
Really?
Oh, damn it, I went to pick Rain and it gave me frickin' Shang Tsung, you stupid game. Well, thankfully they're using like a C tier guy against somebody who doesn't use too many up tier fighters either. Damn, I couldn't even get a move in.
Two balls!
Damn, they won't chill.
You have no chill.
You have more chill than they do, which is saying something, but they don't have, but you don't have much.
No, they're just infinite rage happening inside.
Did you just reference GTA 5?
In a little bit.
Oh. Or GTA as a whole, anyway.
Yes, because infinite rage is, I think he was introducing 4, I think.
I don't know. I'll have to look later.
I know Princess Robot Bubblegum was.
Yep. And that's also one that literally you can't access anything related to it unless you're on the online side of it to actually see like the quote-unquote latest episode in that.
Okay, that was... I literally touched the curve and my car did something funky.
I have a feeling that's going to be one of Moves' easiest challenges he's ever...
What?
It literally says, I must complete 200 laps at Daytona without a black flag. Why do I have a feeling he'd be able to pull that off before he'd pull off a no caution one?
A black flag? That would literally mean he'd have to not speed on pit road and stuff like that.
That's why I said it's not hard if you know what he's doing. It's going to be one of the easiest challenges he's ever done. I think you're more likely to see cautions than you are black flags. You know what I mean?
Got him on the second try. Oh, okay. I see what colleague was doing. They literally put the Biffle font as like the actual color and everything as his number.
I think I'm sorry. My brain's like seeing two things at once. Go ahead.
Oh, just stop.
No. I thought you were referencing something that I thought I'd want to know, so.
race again. Fuck's sake. I had a big lead on him, and then all of a sudden, oh, no, catch up. So yeah, tomorrow we're playing AoE 2 with the Hitman 3rd tomorrow.
I gotta start the stream so I can know when to be on, or... Derp.
Stream at the same time every day.
No, I'm asking, are you starting the stream with that, and is it gonna be the whole stream, or is it gonna be something?
No, it's gonna be the whole stream.
Okay, because I don't want to, like, assume, oh, it's the whole stream, and then it's like, oh no, only half the stream is gonna be that, and the other half is gonna be this.
No, it's the whole stream.
Yeah. Damn. This guy just has no freaking chill. Whoever this player is, they killed. Dude. Teleport bullshit. Yeah, I'm done. I can't play with people like that on a lot. No, I'm good. Some people play a little bit like they're sweat for no reason. Learn to just chill and just play for fun. Don't be obnoxious, you know?
Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta do this fucking race again. Of course, literally in the last corner. Oh, hey, there's a van here. Patrick Swayze was in the van. Patrick Swayze, dirt dancing motherfucker.
That's one thing I hate with YouTube. They have this weird bug going around now, where if you speed up a video and they get a random BS ad in the middle of on one side of the, and the friggin' thing will get locked on that. You have to close out any video you watched and then reopen a brand new.
Oh yeah, where the fucking ad just stops playing, or
no,
continues playing,
no.
but you can't do anything about it.
No, the ad plays, but you can close out of it or whatever. But then when you reload, when you go back to the video, your video's stuck in 2 times speed. And then when you want to restart, you have to go all the way back to the beginning from the video. I hope you don't get an ad. That's one thing I hate with YouTube. Basically, it gets broken half the time. I mean, granted, Twitch is no better.
Ban has been defeated. Woo! Only took fucking 3 tries on the last fucking race. Oh, on to number 12.
Hey, it's me. I heard you got into Camden Beach. Good work. Looks like that rock guy is pulling his weight. I hope you
Alright, let's do this.
Closer to the coast.
Action Rampage Jackson
Back to Rosewood. Long way to go if the
versus Daniel Cormier.
Stay alert. You don't want to get caught off guard. Later.
Oh, whoa, Cormier. I don't think so. They tried to jump kick me and got caught. Night, overhand right for the knockout blow. Brutality. Bum. You still with me there, Mr. Derper?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What's your first challenge she has you doing?
Oh, I haven't looked.
Oh, I got hiccups. I gotta find Jorge Masvidal so I can use this alternate spin. Let me see what weight class he is. He is a lightweight and welterweight fighter. Let's try the lightweight division. Jorge Masvidal. Where's the alt? Jorge Masvidal, UFC 244 versus a random. Right. There we go, versus a random opponent.
Ooh.
You good?
Tired.
Long day. Oof. Right hook, left hook. Head kick, overhand right. Head kick, uppercut. Right, overhand right. Uppercut. Right hook. Nope, nope, nope. Let him up, let him up. Kick to the mush knocks him clean out. You know what one of my favorite like special moves to use in UFC 5 is that can knock a guy out if you do it right? If they're high enough status on it, is the rolling thunder kick. It's basically a somersault into it and basically kick to the side of the head, the back of the head, that could basically instant KO if it's high enough level. Because they have this game program where like if you have a high enough tier of a move, it does more damage than if it's a regular. I'm gonna hit you with that switch kick, boy. Give him that right hook. Aww. Right hook. Kick to the mush. Blocked. Blocked. Oh, jeez. I went for a right hook, and instead the opponent got caught with an overhand right. Right hook, left hook, right hook. Right hook. Oh, get up, get up. Right hook, left hook, right hook. Boxing left hook for the knockout. Let's go, Jorge Masvidal. Good?
Oh, we might have time for one more race.
You gonna be alright though? Cause you went ow and I'm like, is he good? Let's see. Alright, Derp, I'm gonna tell you all the different weight classes. I don't care if I use a female or all the weight class. And you're gonna pick the weight class for me. And then I'll pick the fighter based on that weight class, okay? So you got women's, there's 3 women's weight classes. Draw, fly, and bantam. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different men's rings. 1 through 11, pick one.
8, I guess.
Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna double check, make sure my count is right. Starting with the first woman's one. 1, 2, 3. This would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I am in the welter. Yes. Let's see, who do I want to use in the welter league? Oh, you know what? I'll use Jorge Masvidal for this career mode. I like this. That's the one thing I like about the EA Sports UFC games. You can take a real pro person and actually import them into the career mode and play as like any fighter in the game and then rewrite the career for them. So like for example, say they went undefeated, hired with, you know, with certain moves, you can choose the new moves they're gonna get, kind of thing during the career. Oh, well that was quick. Usually the first fight you have in your career, I think you're supposed to lose, and yet somehow 2 kicks on hard difficulty and I beat the AI. That or the first fight is easier than the second fight. Basically meant to be a loss. I don't remember. But there's like, I think there was like 1 fight in the whole career mode scripted lose. Which is one thing I hate in games, when they force you to have to lose in something.
Hi, Doodle.
In order for anything else. Yeah, why not? I also like that this game says, hey, you've done this category of this part of the game before. In the past, would you like to skip through all that and go straight? Yeah. It helps me speed up my career path for my character much sooner. Boom, here we go. The other thing too that's really cool about this is, like, say for example, I think if you can edit certain parts of the fighter's gear. So like if you want them to have a certain thing, you can put certain on them, if I remember. Basically all I'm saying is this game is really, really good. Especially when you get some of these really good perks early on. Basically imagine you're playing Need for Speed, and early in the game when you start the regular game you get one of the best cars in the from the purchase thing. That's this. I'll take that, that's a great perk. Where's my options? I have only 1 fight option. Okay. 3 weeks till the fight. Plenty of time to train and figure out the hype and all the... I can upgrade some of their stats a little bit better too. Let's upgrade that kick power, kick speed, accuracy. There we go. Watch tape on the opponent.
We win! Money, money, money!
Money,
Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
Okay. Let's see. Promo, interview on the radio. Video killed the radios. If you know, you know. What's my first skill? Alright. Alternate buttons. Nice. That one's an easy one. Done. Boom. 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 Boom shakalaka. Damn, that one won't register. I quit on that end. Yep. Good enough, I'll take it.
Wait, I can buy a Subaru?
There's a lot of cars you can buy in that. You'd be surprised what's in that game. For 2005, you'd be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say on it. You would be genuinely surprised some of the good cars you can get in that game. That are actually consistent.
Oh, those are the, that's a bone stock BMW M3 GTR. Okay.
The actual cover.
So why can't you get these cars in the fucking career? That's kind of annoying.
There's some of them you can get in the career, but they only unlock after a certain point.
We got the M3 GTR street car. We got the Camaro SS. 911 GT2.
Yep, Porsche 911 was in that. I believe.
Ooh, SL65. I don't know why anybody was that. Corvette C6R. What's that a bonus car?
Tell me.
Okay, that M3 GT or 911 GT2 is I gotta complete every event. Okay.
Yeah, there's some of them
that
you have to
C6R
finish
is
the grid on.
100% game completion. Yeah. Okay. No. Look at the C6R right there.
Hold on. Damn it, game, come on.
I wish you could get these bonus cars in the fucking career mode.
That's that one. I'm gonna restart that. I could do that one. I gotta get better at it. Breathe, wait, strike. Breathe, wait, strike. Breathe, wait, strike.
Doing them on hour.
2 in a row.
It's 200 miles an hour. Pouring on power.
Yeah, man, I can do that one. Just timing is key. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna get an A on it if I. What?
I literally got stopped by touching a wall. Like it was a flat wall.
Oof. Go. Boom shakalaka.
202 mile an hour. Woohoo! Why can't I have that car in my... Actually, wait. It's for shits and giggles.
What? What's for shits and giggles? What are you trying?
I just want to check something. I doubt it, but you never know.
I'm not even sure what you're referring to, so I can't really respond. I know there was on like, select versions of that game, right? There was a, I think a Burger King code of all things, which was weird for that game.
What?
What's called the Burger King code.
Oh,
It's a real thing. Like, there's real codes that exist for that game. People don't exist. It's weird, but they do exist if you look.
I just want to check something.
Oh, I didn't realize I was in the left corner. Whoa, disrespectful. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You can't play it, really?
What? You can't what?
Nothing.
Okay. That's one thing I hate in this game, though, because I'm on an Xbox controller, I don't have the custom light, so I don't know which side I'm on until I see after the fact.
Alright, well, that is the end of... Ooh, what's going on here? What do I have to make? Oh. Nothing, and... Alright, well... Alright guys, that is it for me tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow for AoE 2! On day 5 of No NASCAR Week.
Or something different.
I mean, Monday we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming, so...
Alright, later, Tater.
Alright. Alright, so until tomorrow, guys, I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Until then, we'll see you guys later. Peace! Bye, boy!